Today we take baths in sound.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Link, do you hear that? Do you hear it?
Not
Do
yet.
you hear the cacophony of sounds that are all around? I think I used that word correctly. I'm not sure if I did or not.
Cacophony.
But everything makes sound. Everything that vibrates and everything around us has atoms in it. And those atoms are vibrating and they're constantly giving off sound. We are in a sea of sound right now. We just can't hear it because our ears are made to hear just a few things. Like my voice talking to you right now, or me knocking on this, but there's sounds all around. And for years, for centuries, people have recognized that there's something to this sound. There's an ancient Sufi master, Inuit Khan. He said, "The knower of the mystery of sound knows the mystery of the whole universe."
For reals.
And you know that Aborigines down in Australia have been using sound to actually heal things for over 40,000 years with the didgeridoo.
I did know that. I told you that.
That thing,
Yep.
they heal themselves with that. Anyway, so people have believed for a long time that there's something to sounds being able to actually have therapeutic properties for people. And in the modern era, that has turned into something called sound baths.
Yeah, this is a fascinating thing, and we're gonna dive deep into this.
Right into the sound bath.
We're gonna experience it.
Maybe
ourselves.
feet first.
Now, a sound bath is not a tub full of musical instruments. There's actually
That would be cool, though.
Technically, no water involved. It is a meditative place where you go to experience pure sound. Now, take a look at this footage of a typical sound bath. As you can see, it's in a yoga studio setting. You got people laying down on yoga mats with blankets covering them, and there's a sound therapist that is playing various instruments, like tiptoeing around a didgeridoo, gongs, drums, crystal singing bowls.
It's like the
tingsas.
ultimate band instructor in high school.
Well, it's a soothing thing that takes you to a meditative place. It takes you on a sound journey.
Oh, yes.
So for some people, it's like a relaxing, meditative concert in the cosmos. For other people, it's just an occasion to take a nap, which I think that's what it would be for me. But we should find out. We've been inspired by this whole technique
And instead of
sound
actually
baths.
going and visiting a legitimate sound bath, we decided, let's take the easy way out. Let's create our own sound baths for each other right here. So, to the sound bath! Welcome to our sound bath experience. Link, you're the first one in the bath.
Now, let me point out, first of all, we didn't need to actually be in a bubble bath, but I am.
You're not complaining about it, are you?
I am not.
That's right.
I'm soaking it up.
We're taking sound bathing up a few notches, A, by incorporating water, but B, by no sound therapist, but just two speakers, one on each side of your head.
But you have created this sound therapy that's gonna come out of these speakers.
I have created a sound bathing experience for you. You've never heard this before, but I took a lot of time putting something together that is personalized for you. This is a 4-link Neil sound bath. Now, this is designed to calm you down, to bring you to a place of peace, okay? So anytime that you're feeling overwhelmed, on edge, you can just come here or maybe just put on some headphones and enjoy the sound bath experience that I've created for you.
I'm excited. Or should I say relaxed?
Well, you can be relaxed at the end of this. Just settle in. Hello, Link. Welcome to your sound bath. Breathe more slowly. More slowly. Breathe. Now stop breathing. Yes, that's perfect. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
I like that.
Frosted. Mini wheats. Mini yum. Link, don't think, don't stink, don't wink, just link.
Dolphins.
Are you?
Why you gotta pee in my sound bath?
It's one of the most relaxing sounds.
If you're doing it.
No. You're supposed to.
It was like you were peeing in my left ear.
You're not supposed to think about me peeing. You're supposed to think about you peeing. That's you peeing. Now, it was me actually peeing, but it should be you peeing for you, not me peeing for you to pee. Are you relaxed?
I mean, it was very immersive. Like there was like dolphins over here, and there was like gurgling over here, and there was like.
And some of your favorite things: peanut butter and frosted mini wheats. I mean, I ate like 4 or 5 large tablespoons of peanut butter late at night.
There was a point where you like led me on some breathing exercises.
I did some panting.
And and there was like a dog panting in my right ear.
That was me panting.
Okay. And then at a certain point, you were like, stop breathing.
Yeah. Did you stop at that point?
I held my breath. That was cool, but at a certain point, I had to start breathing again. You didn't tell me to do that. I would recommend a verbal cue, like, okay, start breathing again. Just for safety reasons.
Noted.
Now that I know what to expect, when I experience it again, I think it can take me somewhere deeper.
Okay.
Because it was like, everything was a new experience.
It was so new. It was
like...
Yeah, it was overwhelming.
You'll probably find me listening to it secretly.
I will. I hope I will.
Like if I need to pee, like I'll probably play that part of it.
Do you feel like you've been healed at all? Even a little bit?
I don't think nothing's ailing me, so.
Okay. All right.
I have one for you too.
Oh.
It's a little different. We're not gonna drain this, you're just gonna have to,
yeah.
I'm gonna get out first.
Yeah, switcheroo.
And then you're gonna get in. Okay, Rhett, now it's your turn to experience the sound bath that I've created for you.
The water could be a little bit warmer. You could have peed in it.
Yeah.
Probably would have helped.
Well, I almost did after halfway through that thing. Okay, so here's what I've done. I've gone in a totally different direction here. Okay. I wanted to get a little experimental with this thing. Instead of relaxing you, I've created an immersive psychic sound bath experience to pump you up. Kind of like a pregame ritual where you listen to like something that's really gonna get you going, like if you're gonna kick field goals or something.
Yeah, because all those field goals I kicked.
So I've given you the life version of that, where it's like this sound bath is going to pump you up. You know,
like an every morning kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna be fired out of an audio cannon.
Okay.
All right?
I can get into that.
Ha! Are you ready to take a bath in the sound of inspiration? Ha! Breathe in through your left nostril and out through your right nostril at the same time. That's it. You're super. What time is it?
This is your time.
What day is it?
This is your day.
Can't nobody rain on your charade. Go get him, tiger. Pounce on life. 3, 2, 1, pounce! You're an endangered tiger, the last of your breed. When you die, doe-eyed children will weep. Scientific researchers will abandon their studies.
Give me an R, give me an H, give me an E, give me a T.
R-H-E-T-R-H-E-T.
Imagine bleeding from your eye sockets.
I'm bleeding from my eye socket.
Channel that pain.
You don't have to prove nothing to nobody except yourself. You are Rhett, the unbacked, the mother of dragons. Closed eyes, full hearts, can't lose. Eat lightning and crap thunder.
Here come the bees!
Let the bees take you away! That's it, Rhett. You're super.
Is it safe to come up now?
You can come out of the psychic sound bath experience that I just doused you with.
Wow, I don't think I can handle that every morning. I don't feel pumped. I feel a little uneasy. Hold on, but also, you know how to spell my name?
Yeah. There's 2 T's at the end.
Yeah, what happened to the second T? I was really into that. I was like, R-H-E-T. And then it started over again.
Right, it's because it left you wanting more
Wanting
from
the final
life.
T, getting the
You've
second
got to
T
get,
out
You've
of
got to
life.
go out into life and find your other T.
Tell me about the bees.
Well, there was tigers.
Yeah.
And you were a tiger, and you were an endangered tiger.
That was killed.
Right, that when you die, researchers will just abandon their studies because there's nothing else like you.
You also said a couple of things that I think were kind of a little bit of a change on the normal way things are said. You said, don't let anyone rain on your charade.
Right, you be you, man. You do you. And you are
My life is a charade.
You are the unburnt, you are the mother of dragons.
Yeah, I heard that.
I took something from the, what's that football television show we used to watch?
Friday Night Lights, you got that wrong too.
But it's in there.
Yeah, I think
inspirational.
It's full hearts.
Closed eyes can't lose.
Clear eyes, full hearts can't lose. I think it's what it is.
And then you eat lightning
now
and
that makes sense to me.
That's from Rocky.
That really is a line?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Rocky, but I Googled awesome lines to say to pump people up.
I can't make the same promise to you that I'll listen to this again, but I really appreciate the effort.
You're bleeding from your eye sockets.
I remember that now too. I had already forgotten that.
If you start your day bleeding from your eye sockets, it's only uphill from there. You know, it just puts everything in perspective.
But there was a lot of sound, and I do think it was definitely an experience.
There was sound. Yeah, okay, that's the best compliment
and
you can give me.
And I am in a bath, or at least a horse trough.
Let's put our shirts back on.
Your shirt is on. I'll put mine on.
Wow, that was fun.
Well, that's one way of describing it.
I want you guys to be able to experience the sound baths the way that we just did. So what we've done is we have uploaded our sound baths to our SoundCloud account.
And now you can download them from there.
It's soundcloud.com/Rhett Link Music. That's where we've been uploading instrumental versions of our songs over the past couple of years. You may not have even known about it, so get some instrumental music and also get each of our sound baths.
Have the sound bath and no bath required. Let us know what you think about that experience.
Totally free.
Also, thanks for liking and commenting and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Here's the Heelys, and the coconut. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
We have an Instagram, and it's Wednesday, so that makes it Waffle Wednesday on the Rhett Link Instagram. Check it out.
Click through to Good Mythical More. I'm going to introduce you to the most famous location of a sound bath. That is the Integratron. Oh. This thing is amazing. Got some amazing footage, too.
Rhett sold Link's cow for a magic bean.
Excuse me, I need to go check on my cow. I left it outside.
Oh, that cow? That was yours?
What do you mean, that cow? It was kind of a surprise that I even had a cow.
Well, yeah.
I was gonna say, hey, look, I got a cow, Rhett.
Yeah, but I sold it. I found a guy with a magic bean, and you know how much I like beans.
Well, let me see the bean.
Oh, I ate it. I like beans.
So you didn't
you
didn't break out into song. You broke out in nap.
No, I think that's discouraged. I don't think you're supposed to like join the sound bath in the middle of it.
Oh, it is an amazing place. It's like Snow White singing the birds or something.